Most people think creatine is just for size, for bodybuilders, for gym rats. That's exactly why they're missing out on one of the most powerful tools in performance. Creatine is not hype. It's not magic powder. It's a molecular powerhouse that fuels your body at the cellular level. And if you're not taking it yet, you're playing the game with one hand tied behind your back. Here's the reality most people don't know. Creatine isn't just for gains. It sharpens your mind, speeds up your recovery, fuels every rep, every sprint, every decision, with science to back it up. It's the most studied supplement in sports nutrition. Decades of data, hundreds of peer-reviewed studies. And still, most people either use it wrong or avoid it because of outdated myths. Let's clear the noise. Your body uses ATP, adenosine triphosphate, as its primary energy source. Every movement, every thought, every contraction. It runs on ATP, but ATP runs out fast, and when it does, you hit fatigue. Performance drops, reps stop. That's where creatine comes in. It helps regenerate ATP rapidly by donating a phosphate group, turning ADP back into ATP, giving you more power, more endurance, and more output in the moments that matter most. Think of it like this. Creatine is your internal pit stop. Mid-race, mid-set, mid-round. It refuels your system before you crash. The result? More reps, higher volume, stronger lifts, more progress. And here's where it gets interesting. Because creatine doesn't just fuel the moment, it builds over time. When your muscles are saturated with creatine, they also hold more water inside the cells. That intracellular hydration isn't bloating. It's biochemical support. It improves protein synthesis, enhances nutrient delivery, creates that thick, full look that separates flat from strong. A hydrated muscle performs better, grows faster, recovers quicker. This is where aesthetics meets actual performance. And if you're someone who feels sore for days after training, this is your fix. Creatine reduces muscle inflammation and accelerates tissue repair. That means less DOMS, faster bounce back, and more training frequency without burnout. But let's step away from the gym for a second. Because creatine isn't just for the body. Your brain? It burns through ATP like a wildfire. And creatine fuels it the same way. Research shows that creatine supplementation improves working memory, cognitive function, and mental clarity, especially under stress or sleep deprivation. That's why athletes, students, CEOs, and creators are all turning to creatine as a mental edge. This isn't a performance enhancer for lifters. It's for anyone who wants to think sharper, move better, and recover faster. So let's get into the practical side. Which creatine should you take? Ignore the flashy marketing. Skip the overpriced mixes. The answer is simple. Creatine monohydrate. It's the most researched, most effective, and most affordable form. No need for buffered, micronized hydrochloride or other gimmicks. Just give your body what it can actually use. And if you want a high-quality creatine that I personally trust, you'll find it in the description. It's the one I use, and it's the one I recommend to anyone who wants real results without wasting money. Now, how do you take it? There are two options. Start with a loading phase, 20 grams per day, split into 4 doses for 5-7 days to saturate your muscles quickly. Then drop to a maintenance dose of 3 to 5 grams per day. Or skip the loading phase and take 3 to 5 grams daily from the start. Both work. The difference is just how fast you feel it. But here's the non-negotiable part. Take it every single day. Creatine doesn't work like caffeine. It's not about timing, it's about saturation. Take it with water, with juice, with your post-workout shake, Whatever works for your routine. But skip a few days? You lose momentum. Now about side effects. Let's kill the myths once and for all. No, creatine doesn't damage your kidneys. Unless you have pre-existing kidney disease, creatine is one of the safest, most tested supplements on the planet. Yes, you might gain a little weight, but that's in the muscle, not under the skin. It's water retention inside the cells. And that's exactly what you want if you care about growth, recovery, or performance. If you experience mild stomach discomfort, just split the dose. That's it. Problem solved. No excuses, no fake science, no fear-based marketing. So here's the real question. If you want to perform better in every area, physically, mentally, and metabolically, why wouldn't you take creatine? It's not just for athletes. It's for people who train, who think, who create. People like you, who want more from their body and their brain. You don't have to guess anymore. You've got the facts, you've got the protocol, and you've got a trusted option in the description if you're ready to upgrade your stack. Let's keep it simple. Creatine works. If you're not using it, you're leaving performance on the table. In the gym, at work, in life. Fuel your muscle. Fuel your mind. Recover like a machine. And if you're serious about progress, get the creatine that actually delivers. Drop a comment. Are you already taking creatine? Or did this video convince you to start? Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because here, we don't sell hype. We build performance. One smart move at a time.